this lesson, we're going to review the win-loss Sparklines chart. The win-loss Sparkline chart shows positive and negative values with different colors in a single cell. The win-loss chart assists with the visualization of trends and data. It shows an upward-facing marker for positive values and a downward-facing marker for negative values. Zero values get no marker. Let's take a look at what the Sparkline chart looks like in its final form. So as you can see in row 50, in column H, we have the Sparkline chart shown in 6 cells. So they're in cells H51 through H56. And as you can see, there's multiple sparklines which exist within each cell. So there's different colors which are coordinating with the percentages to the left of it. For instance, in quarter 1, there's a 6% gain, and therefore it's shown as blue. And in cell C52, there's a 12% gain, and therefore it's shown as blue as well. But when there's a negative sign, we have red sparklines. So for instance, in cell E51, there's a negative 4%, so there's a decline and it's red. And similarly, in cell H52, we see another red indicator, a red sparkline, and that represents the Q3 decline for trouser sales, which was negative 10.6%. So as you can see, the win-loss Sparkline chart just gives a good visualization of data trends over time, and the color coordination can help give a quick preview of the results of certain data without trying to gauge what's up or down based on reading the individual numbers. So how do we create this type of visualization? Let's go through an example and review some of the steps. So in our example, we have the data in the below table. So starting in rows 14 through row 20, we've got the percentage change in sales of different products for the year. And it's organized in quarterly columns, starting with quarter 1 through quarter 4. And what we want to do is we want to add the win-loss Sparkline chart in column H of the table. So t-shirt sales for Q1 were a 6% change. In Q2 is a 4% change downward. Q3, 9.8% change upward. And in Q4, it continues up at 10.2%. We've also got sales for trousers, gym wear, formal shirts, shoes, and joggers. So let's take a look at the solution and how we can create the win-loss Sparkline chart. The first thing that we need to do is go to the Insert tab, and we'll notice a button at the top under Sparklines called Win-Loss. So if we click on the Win-Loss button, a dialog box appears which allows us to choose the data, and then it also asks us where we want to place the resulting data. So the data that I'm going to choose is the data table, so cells D15 through G20, which is the products and the growth rates. So I'm going to click on the data range. I'm going to remove what's in there, and then I'm going to select cells C15 through G20, and then I'm going to choose where I want it to appear in my worksheet. So I'm going to click on the location range, and then I'm going to click on cell H15 through H20, and then I press OK. And as you can see, the sparklines appear in those cells. If we take a look at row 15, we can see t-shirts in Q1 had a 6% growth rate, and therefore it's represented with a blue sparkline, followed by a decline in Q2 of 4%, which is represented by a red sparkline, and then 2 consecutive quarters, Q3 and Q4, with a positive growth rate of 9 and 10%. So those have blue sparklines. And we can see the rest of the table have sparklines, so t-shirts, trousers, gym wear, formal shirts, shoes, and joggers. So that's how you create a win-loss Sparkline chart in Microsoft Excel. Hopefully this is helpful for you, and you can use it in your financial analysis going forward to represent data. Hey guys, thanks for watching this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe from you. And if you want to learn more about Microsoft Excel, check out these videos above. And don't forget to check out our website, commercecurve.com, where we have lots of in-depth finance and accounting courses available with full training workbooks. All of our courses come with complete workbooks of lessons, examples, pre-built financial models, and training video. Hope to see you there.